Okay. Hello. Are you hated in every town? I think whenever I finished the game, I ran around and I killed a bunch of people. So, people are a little bit upset at me right now. But chat, we are here in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. 2? Yeah, we're here in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. And we are doing the Legacy of the Forge DLC. Okay. So, I don't know how long this DLC is. I think I heard it was like about 10 hours. Is that true? But I don't really know. Oh. Yeah. Started the video after the murder. I have no comment for that. So here's what the game plan is. Yeah, we're gonna go through. I don't know how many sessions will be. This will probably be like 2 or 3, I think, before I finish this. Yeah, it might be 2 or 3 sessions to play through this DLC. But if it's about 10 hours, is that true? Again, does anybody know? I miss this game. It's so good. Yeah, man, it really is. At what point does the kingdom come? Oh, it's coming. Henry, my boy.
This place seems familiar.
This place seems familiar. Start Legacy of the Forge DLC. Okay, yeah, so whenever you get started, I don't know if there's like any weird like compatibility issues that I'm gonna have with my mods or anything. Hopefully not. But when you get started, it tells you that you need to go find a purple shield with this icon, and that's where it starts, but it's in Kuttenberg. So we go to Kuttenberg, we go here, left alt,
This place seems familiar.
and then 1. Let's start it.
Henry, look.
15 to 20 hours. Oh, it's a lot, actually.
I spent the happiest years of my life in this forge. It's such a shame to see the old place just
It's his dad.
left like that too. Henry! Stop that. Come on. We still have to go to the market.
They modeled the kid Henry after childhood photos of Tom McKay. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that on Twitter, actually.
Looking for something, lad?
Kind of crazy.
I was just...
You won't find nothing here no more. Let's move along.
Forgive me. It's just that I remember this forge from my childhood. When I was a boy, my pa, Martin, brought me here.
Wait, Martin? My husband had an apprentice called Martin. That was your pa?
Oh, what the hell? Just come out the gate. He's dead, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, he died.
I'm sorry to hear that. My God. Martin's adult son? Time really does fly.
He told me back then. he
Wait,
spent
don't
the
drink
best
this?
years of his life here.
Aye, aye. Those were good times. True enough. What's your name, lad?
Henry.
I'm Magdalena. It's a pleasure, Henry. Care to come inside for a chat? I've a fresh pot of soup on the stove if you're hungry.
I'd be a fool to refuse.
Can't refuse an offer like that.
Glad to hear it. Come with me, then. I'm glad you like it.
Just like Ma used to make.
Back when your pa used to apprentice here, my Skodder's forge was the finest in Kuttenberg. Only then out of the blue he fell ill and I lost him. Everything's been downhill since then. His apprentices left and the blacksmith's guild couldn't decide who to assign the forge to. Before they could make a decision, the forge's attic burnt down. I was visiting my sister in Visokar at the time. She's with the Lord now too, poor thing. I was left here all alone, on jointure. This room is the only one that stayed unscathed for the most part.
Martin didn't want to take over the forge?
Did Martin really not want to take over his own forge?
He was just a lad at the time, and taking over a forge is no easy feat. The guild has its own rules and who to assign it to.
How did the forge's attic
How
burn
did the
down?
forge's attic burn down?
How do you think? Someone set it ablaze? Hard to say if it was just some brats or those good-for-nothings from the hole. That's the watering hole next door. But it doesn't matter now, they never caught anyone. All that came of it is that nobody's wanted the forge for 20 years. But look at me rambling on. I'm sure you're not interested in the rantings of some old crone.
You're right, I'm not interested.
Well, to tell you the truth,
But what else am I supposed to do? I keep trying to explain to the guild that it's not a lost cause. We just need someone who will bring this place back up. But it's like talking to a stone wall year after year. The guildmasters are too worried about their own business to listen to me. But I'm convinced if we were to find a talented blacksmith, the workshop could be as beautiful as a chapel, like when my old Skodder used to run it.
It sounds like a lot of work.
sounds like a lot of work.
It wouldn't come free. Someone with a decent bit of coin would have to take care of it. How'd you make a living anyway?
I did not see that Zeta head. How do you make a living anyway? Well, I'm a warrior. I'm Lord Cabon's adjutant.
I'm Lord Capon's
I
adjutant.
waited so long to say that.
Oh, that sounds fancy. You must make some decent money, eh? Forgive me for asking, but
Awkward
might
pause.
you be interested in this place?
I can get my hands on some coin. And you're right. Such a famous forge shouldn't be left to fall by the wayside.
If you were to take it over, that would be wonderful. Only you'll have to talk to the guild about it first. They make the rules. I reckon Master Bushek the Elder has the most common sense when it comes to this place. He might be able to help. He has an armorer's workshop in the town.
Wait, what is an
hall.
adjutant?
Hopefully he'll hear you out.
I'll try and talk to him.
Good luck to you, Henry.
Wait, what does adjutant mean? A military officer who acts as an administrative assistant to a senior officer. A large black and white stork with a massive bill, the bare head and neck, found in India and Southeast Asia. Who's Charlie Kirk? Is he a player? Oh my gosh. This guy got shot? I think I've definitely seen a picture of this guy somewhere before, but I don't really know anything about him. Why was this guy shot? Was it like targeted? Oh my goodness. What? Like, I don't understand, like... There's a video of it? Dude, I just don't understand what is wrong. What is wrong with people? And I can't figure it out. I mean, obviously, if I could figure it out, I'd probably be freaking... I mean, nobody can figure it out. Need gun reform? I don't know. I don't know what you do. I really don't know what to do. The thing is, though, it's like it's not about what you think. Because every time something happens, dude, every time something happens that is bad, people are always trying to find something to blame. And I really believe this. Okay, I don't want to spend too much time on this, but I'll talk about it, right? Because I don't even know what to think, and this is like, it's something that bothers me, right? But it's just kind of there. I feel like people are. So you have this, okay? That doesn't look good. So you have this. It still doesn't look good. Why is the brush not soft? How do you get a soft brush? Pencil, whatever. So you have this, right? And this is like a political spectrum that a lot of people have. And this is like left-leaning, right-leaning, whatever. And this is how I think a lot of people view this, right? I think a lot of people view like a political spectrum like this. And then whenever something bad happens, okay, whether it's like here, wherever it is, right? Something bad happens. Frick, that still doesn't look good. So you can see it a little bit better. Whenever something bad happens, people look at like, these are like data points of like bad things happening, right? Whatever. Okay. So data points of bad things happening, and then people want to blame this side or that side. But the truth is I don't think it's anything like this at all, right? I think you've now got this going on, right? And what this is you have this sort of like spectrum of like people want to blame this guy or people want to blame that guy. But it's a 2-axis system where you have like this, which is like your like which way you kind of lean, like sort of like how, you know, what you believe like politically or whatever. But then this is like extremism, right? And there's a second like extremist axis that happens, right? So like you have like, this is like the most extreme, right? And this is like passive, I would say. Passive might be the wrong word. But pretty much all the problems, or most of the problems that occur, like if you were to take like a line of best fit, it would probably be something like this, right? All like pretty much all the problems that occur, I think it would almost always be like this, or actually no, it would probably be something like this, right? That's what I think. Because it all comes down to people are just so hateful and vindictive and extreme, and everything's so polarized to the nth degree of how they feel about something. It's insanity, right? It is. One side ignores mental illness and is talking on crimes, the other isn't. I mean, I think it all comes down to this, right? I think it all comes down to extremism. It's not about these people. It's not about these people, right? It's about these people, right? The extremism is a problem, all right? And this happens, like people get radicalized through the shit they see on TV, the shit they see on social media. It's really bad. It really is top versus down, not left versus right, but the division's been created over decades of media control, propaganda, and money. I think it's gotten really bad in the last, like, probably like 15 years, right? People aren't any crazier than they were 100 years ago, but the internet gives crazy the opportunity to get radicalized and see more that sets them off. No, 100%. It's the algorithms, man. You can't expect people to be passive when the country is burning. It's not. You think that because you're seeing shit on the internet. Go outside. It is not like anything that you see on the internet. Esfand, you don't leave your house and you have us. I leave the house. Probably a lot more than a lot of people, right? We think as we pay attention to politics. It's not even paying attention to politics specifically, right? The problem is it's the algorithm, right? People are pushed this extremist bullshit. Because that is what gets clicks. That is what gets engagement. That is what gets that is what people, or that is what the platforms push to the people. It's very bad. It's funny that the biggest political streamers are the two people that leave the house the least. Of course it is, right? Because that's the most extreme shit that you'll see is on the internet. You don't see that kind of stuff outside. You just don't. That's not true, Hikiko. You just do not know. You go to football games, the majority of people don't have friends, nor they can't afford to attend football games. That's not true. Hey, Kiko, that is like a textbook. Exactly what I'm talking about. You say the majority of people. Yeah, like you don't need to go to football games. The internet is an echo chamber. Average everyday people are just trying to survive and pay bills like everyone else. Yeah, that's really what it comes down to. It's not about football games, it's about privilege. Ignore the football aspect. Dude, I never went to football games before I started streaming. I barely ever. I got lucky. My dad would win because my dad works at a gas station. He would win like Cowboys tickets because of like the Texas lottery sometimes. I didn't really get to go. And also they added $30 party pass tickets. Whenever they built Cowboys Stadium, they had $30 party pass tickets, and I got to go with some of my friends sometimes. Most people don't get to go to football games. Of course not. But like my point being is like you see what you see online, right? Social media skews people's views of reality. 100% it does. It's so bad. It's so bad. If you live and work in a big city, this is the reality. Not all big cities are the same. Moral of the story is delete social media. It's not even deleting social media, right? It's about you need to find you need to recognize that the internet's trying to feed you bullshit, and you just block it and curate your algorithm. It's really, really lame, but that's just what you have to do, you know? Yeah, the news does it too, TV, they all do it, you know? Consume all information, come to your own conclusions. Yeah, I mean that too. It's just you have to know, like, when we were kids, it was all don't believe everything you read online. Don't believe everything you see online. Now more than ever, it's easier to fake shit. Now more than ever, it's easier to push something that's not true, right? Because of that, because again, how the algorithms, how the platforms push stuff. So at what point along the way did people forget don't believe everything you see and read online? Crime violence is ever present. The only way to stop crime is to improve material wealth. Why do people commit crime? Desperation. Remove desperation, you fix it. It's not just that, right? I do think that's some of it, right? But there's also there's a point in which it's like a formula, right? Like it hits a certain threshold where people are willing, because some people like you wouldn't. It's like, yeah, you're desperate. That doesn't mean you're gonna kill somebody. That doesn't mean you're gonna shoot somebody, right? Also, it's like, what desperation is there? Where like it's like some random guy over here is doing whatever, and somebody shoots him, right? It's not because he doesn't. Sorry, I did desperation. You said like material wealth. No amount of material wealth, the guy who ends up shooting some random dude, like random political person, is no amount of money is going to make that guy not do it, you know? It's relative as well. If you're in a corporate space, more than likely 1 out of 10 people you work with will have had a luxury spend over within the last few weeks. Football game, baseball game, whatever. Yeah, true. It's much more fun when I believe everything that I support that I want to be true. Yeah. I'm talking broad strokes. I mean, I think that's some of it, but a lot of it is just, dude, people are just insane. And they're also not taught. I think that a lot of people are not taught well. I think a lot of people these days are not raised with good moral values. Just that is my honest to God opinion. I think a lot of people are just not raised well. I think there's a lot of bad parents out there. I think there's a lot of bad families out there. And also, sometimes it's not even the parents' fault. Sometimes the kid just sucks, dude. Sometimes the tree just has a bad apple. And that sucks. And I genuinely feel so bad for parents like that, because it's like I know a kid growing up where his dad gave this kid everything. This kid had all the opportunity in the world. You know, this guy got a new car when he was 16. This guy, and it wasn't a rich family, by the way. They were not rich, but every single thing that he needed, he had. This guy was, going to sports camps. This guy had the best equipment. He got new cleats. But the guy was just fat and lazy. And I don't mean like fat, like he was a big kid, but like it wasn't like he was mentally fat, right? Like he was just lazy, right? He was just whatever, So like, I feel so bad. Literally, I was talking to my friends from high school about this like 2 weeks ago. And we're like, damn, that sucks. Like, we felt bad for this kid's dad because this kid had all the opportunity in the world. And yeah, like I said, it's just sometimes you just get a bad, it's just L spawn, right? Like it's just an L, right? It just happens, right? Bad RNG. Now, maybe on one front, maybe the kid had too much, and because he had too much, he didn't appreciate what he did have, and he didn't appreciate the way that his dad and his parents supported him. Maybe that's what it was. I don't know, right? Maybe what we didn't see, right? Because you only see what you see. Maybe his dad pushed him too hard, which, to be fair, I probably could see that. In hindsight, his dad probably pushed him too hard, and then that didn't help either, right? So maybe there's other parts of this. But my point is there's a lot of stuff, like culturally, that in different parts of the world, people are raised differently. In different parts of different countries, people are raised differently. And nowhere is really going to be perfect, so to speak. But there are certain things that, in my opinion, are objectively important, right? Better or worse, I don't know. But there's some things that are objectively important that people are taught as a kid, and the certain things that objectively, like, it's good for a family to practice and to learn, right? Like, and it's like basic stuff, right? Like respect your elders, right? Like the things that, you hear as a kid, right? But like people respecting their parents. Now for parents, being a good parent, being there for your kids, right? Not just raising your kids right, but being able to support your kids and do the things that you need to do to support them, right? Goes both ways, because then you have some people being like, oh, my parents sucked. They did this, they did that, right? Now, sometimes you only see one side of things, right? I know plenty of kids that like, that's how they feel. And they grow up and like, dude, I'm a piece of shit, right? Like I know people like that. Having morality is called the woke mind virus now. That's not, see, you're drinking the Kool-Aid, Hikiko. No, you're stop. This is like everything you're saying is like textbook, everything dumb online. I promise you, it's not like that. Like there's things that people believe on all sides of every political spectrum that everybody could be better at something. Everybody, right? Because I'll be honest, I mean, I don't know who this guy is. I just scrolled through his Twitter a little bit, and I think he says some things that are objectively correct on the few things I saw. And I don't know. I mean, I've seen this guy's face, and that's it. I have no idea who he is, right? But for example, like this is like, what the hell? Like, yeah, this is not cool, Like, of course. Why is this not playing audio? Like, it should not be a controversial opinion to say this. To think it's wrong and racist to say this about anybody. But except I can't hear this for some reason. Why is it broken? So there's no advice in the brain recently activated. I mean, to be fair, by the way. Don't believe everything you read in here online. I just talked about it. I don't even know if this guy actually said this shit. I can't even hear it, right? Because for all we know, she's paraphrasing and it's like some bullshit, right? But objectively, like this thing, right? That all blank anybody people have this, like of course. Of course that's insanity, right? Of course that is something bad to think, you know? You can't have my white brain virus. I'm not showing why this man's leaking our secrets. You know? She is paraphrasing. Yeah. See, I can't even hear the audio, but see exactly what I'm saying about like, don't believe everything online. Like all that stuff is there and it exists to try and radicalize people and make them extreme. Right? So, what's the expression? Even a broken clock is right twice a day? Maybe. Unless you go back in time. So yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know anything about, right? I don't know anything about this guy or anything. But that's like, I think the crux of the issue with a lot of this stuff is like, man, people just get way too invested in some shit that is, they're missing the point, because it's way easier to see something at surface level than to think about problems, right? Like whenever I talk about like what I think, how I think game developers should approach an issue, and when the players say they want something, don't give the players what they want directly. You have to find out why they want it and then give them something that fixes that problem. It kind of goes with everything in life, right? Like your job needs to be to go figure out why. Right? Or find like, you have to dig down into it instead of looking at like something as stupid in the surface level of like, you know, brown guy ran airplane into Twin Towers. Brown guy bad, right? Like that's just not how it works. I mean, it is how people's brains work sometimes, and it's bad and it's a huge problem, but that's not reality, you know? No offense, but what is radicalizing people is watching people get stabbed on a bus by a 14-time career criminals released by DAs with empathy. Oh yeah, I saw that shit as, I mean, I didn't watch it. I mean, that's not exactly what I'm talking about. Wait, no, you're right. It is what I'm talking about, because people are using that to make people angry and to push them away from whatever is being thought by like one side or the other. That's why it works. So yeah, you're right. That is what I'm talking about actually, but not directly, because people use it. Race baiting story. The man had yeah. So that's the thing. It's like there are people that probably share that shit, and it's like they're just baiting racism. They're literally trying to make people racist. That's not the problem, right? It has nothing to do with what somebody looks like, right? The problem is this guy has they said he was like a 14, I don't know, it was something 14 times. This guy's like he lives to commit crime. That is what he does, right? And they keep letting him out. And it's like, oh, well, he has schizophrenia. It's like, it doesn't matter what he has if he's causing, if what he has is a danger to society, then something needs to be done about it to don't put him in a public area with people where he can harm somebody else or kill them, even worse, right? Something needs to be done about this, you know? Anyone arrested two times or more for violent offenses, you need to stay in jail or a mental asylum. Yeah, something is, I mean, like something is wrong with these people, but it goes all the way back to what I was saying before. People are not raised right. Like, and it's all over the world, different parts of the world. Everybody's raised differently, different parts of different countries, right? Different parts of different states in Texas, in America. People are raised differently. And in general, like people value things differently in different parts of the world, and they raise people differently. And it's something that just needs to be, and I don't have a solution. Okay. I'm just pointing out a problem. But yeah, a lot of people aren't even raised. You just grow up without anyone caring. That's another problem. Yeah, exactly. And that's part of it. I'm politically very left-leaning, and even I think there's a problem with a lot of the catch and release policies towards horribly violent offenders. We have some high-profile incidents in Canada, and you read the shit these people have done, get released on promise to appear. Like, yeah, that's insane, you know? I mean, also another big problem with the whole thing is like people get thrown into a bucket, and some people throw themselves into a bucket. I don't know why all my alerts are not playing, by the way. I have no idea what's going on with my audio here. I just realized I haven't had alerts on like all day for some reason. Oh, probably because I updated. Okay. No, I probably updated something. Yeet, back in the bucket. Yeah, exactly. What Morgan Freeman said is the best way to stop racism is to stop talking about it. Might be right. Because I'll be honest. I feel like things picked up a lot. I mean, when did this start happening? Like 15 years ago, maybe? That's kind of when things really started picking up a lot in that regard. But again, that was like during the time of the social media boom. I'm thinking. I think the problem isn't talking about it. The problem is hearing it. Like what? I think the problem is like, there's a lot of people that aren't equipped to have certain conversations or equipped to be privy to certain information, right? Like it comes back to the phrase of like the burden of knowledge. And if you're not mature enough to be able to like listen to certain things and have certain conversations, then you can't just like have a conversation be a conversation, and it affects your emotions too much. And then that's what kind of leads people to, again, more of the extremes. I think that's part of it. You know? Problem is the internet just shut down. True, except for Twitch. Gaming streams. Mm-hmm. And also IRL, but only whenever I do it. Mm-hmm. Actually, you know what? Just my channel. Just delete everything else on the internet. Mm-hmm. Everybody has to watch my content. Anyway, let's play the game. Wait, why is my audio not working? Audio? Wait, why the sound break? You can put your thoughts into words very well. Sometimes it takes me like 20 minutes. Thank you. No, it's cool, Hikiko. No, I get it. I just like, I also get like annoyed by like, I just get annoyed by like, I feel like sometimes it's like, it just feels like there's things that are buzzwords. Why is my audio not working? Try just restarting it. Okay, music. Yeah, I think the fact of the matter is this, I think is...
So he's like trying to figure out which door.
Why was my audio not working? In Henry's time, we were civil and just stoned people that we didn't like. True. Dude, look, speaking of which, sometimes I'm like, damn, we should just bring back the pillory. Just bring back the pillory. Throw them in town square, throw tomatoes at them. Because that way, dude, people are, oh, I don't want to be that guy, and they get scared. Dude, this guy is older than me by 6 years. So, Officer Juice, thank you, Officer Juice. Classic WoW was 37 years ago. I'm here to get my dog.
Come for my dog.
Aye, aye.
Wait,
Sorry to...
That's just it. No one.
He just died
started
suddenly?
coughing terribly. Grew weak, lay down, and never got up. It wasn't the plague.
I'm sorry to hear that.
What can you do? Finally.
it just bothered, dude, like the extreme violence. Huggy. Bacon. Doggy. It's just like it's just not good, man. Like it doesn't matter who it is. Like people should not be wishing death and harm on like, I don't even know this guy. And also, by the way, again, this is another thing that makes people so stupid. When you wish death and harm upon somebody, like most like normal sane people don't think that is okay. Most normal sane people don't think it is okay to I mean, frick, unless it's like frickin' guy committing war crimes and I mean, that's one thing, right? But like, this guy's, you know what I mean? It pushes people away from whatever you believe. And that's another thing that just people cannot wrap their stupid little brains around. If you are acting in such a way that is clearly insane, you're going to push most normal people away from your viewpoint. Yeah, like you can not like somebody. That is totally fine. That's totally like it is acceptable. It is reasonable to dislike somebody, right? It is even more reasonable to not agree with what they think or what they share, right? But like to want to do something that like that's crazy. That's what video games are for. That's why you kill innocent people in video games.
Sick! A fucking beast!
Oh! Guards!
Arrest him!
It was you who committed that murder, I'm sure of it.
What the profiling? Why am I getting profiled? Has blood all over him.
What have you done? You murderer!
I surrender. Enough.
I surrender, and then he
You
hit
know how to
me.
make quick work of murder.
Wait, 2,000 gold? What do you? I'm not made of. Do you know who I am?
How dare you? A man of my standing is always in the right.
What are you trying to pull on me? You'll pay for that.
List of crimes, murder. Only one?
Fine. Take me away.
Now show me what you've got. Let's see if you have anything stolen on you.
What?
All right. Have a look then.
All right then. I don't see anything else suspicious. You won't avoid punishment. Let's go. You'll be branded for your crimes, so that everyone knows what sort of criminal scum they're dealing with.
See, imagine if we did this to criminals. Free tattoo.
Executioner, carry out the sentence.
Shit. Oh, fucking brand. Thank God my mother didn't live to see this.
You've got a brand burned into your neck. Now everyone can see you're a criminal. Even if your wound heals, there'll still be a scar.
Anything you need.
Wait, what? Wait, so now I'm criminal forever?
Come and take your pick. New wares. Fine day for some fine wares. A fine day for some fine wares.
Just all the form reload it. I mean, it's not gonna affect the game that much, right? At this point, like, I mean, I've already beat the game. Yeah, I mean, I already beat the game. Yo, what's up, Honey Bell? Let's see. Where do we go? Wait, where do we go over this quest? Google Kingdom Come DLC that came out yesterday, strategy guide. Oh, download this file for the guide. Oh, a virus. Sick. All right, we're doing good. Okay. Can you pet the dog? You can actually.
Run.
Wait, commands.
Search.
Wait. How do you wait?
Here, Mutt.
I thought you could feed him. Can you not feed him? Here, eat this
Mind where
fish.
you're going?
Come and take your pick. Buy 2
Oh yeah, praise. It's
Good
praise.
boy. Good boy.
Sick. The dog won't listen to a criminal. Okay, well.
Greetings to you, friend.
Look out!
Pots,
take a look.
pot lids,
Quality
the
good.
finest mugs, mugs for sale.
Branded as a cookie jar thief. True. Wait, where do I go? Talk to Master Bushek. Okay, so this is technically a side quest. Let's go down here.
I have to go and deal with it. I escorted them fellas to the nearest alehouse.
I'd like to,
No,
Dame.
none of that. You've got a brand, lad.
Wait, what? Hold on, did getting the brand ruin the quest?
I'd like to,
No, none of that. You've got a brand, lad. Why are you showing that off?
I don't know.
Pathetic.
That's right.
Okay, buddy. It's game like Skyrim? Yeah, it kind of is. It was like, it kind of had a lot of, it had a lot of influence from Oblivion and like those kinds of games. It's so good. I'm interested in the burned down forge.
Master Bushek,
Aye?
I'm Henry of Skalitz. I'm interested in Master Skoda's old burnt-down forge. I spoke to his widow, Magdalena, about it.
For Christ's sake. She didn't pull you in off the street, did she? The mad old crone?
Well, more or less.
Old age must be sad. All I can tell you about the forge is the same thing I tell Magdalena when she bothers me about it. Even getting the building back into its original state would mean pouring a fortune into it.
I'd take care of the money.
Aye, but only a member of the Kuttenberg Blacksmiths Guild can work the trade around here. And you're not a member.
Could I join the guild?
It's not that simple. The Guild is a private society made up of Kuttenberg burghers, and the other masters aren't too trusting when it comes to outsiders. So I reckon they won't be too keen on the idea.
So I don't stand a
Does
chance?
that mean I don't have a chance?
I didn't say that. I believe everyone should have a chance, even an outsider. But as a master, my opinion has weight.
Oh, I haven't been to the
First,
barber.
You'll be required to meet 3 conditions.
Which are?
First, you have to come from a respectable family. Second, you have to have blacksmithing experience. And third, you'll have to compete the guild's trial. Tell me, blacksmith, what sort of family do you come from? And what's your work experience?
I'm Radzig Kobola's bastard. Nah, I'll say my father was the blacksmith Martin.
Not only do I come from a respectable family, but a blacksmith's family too. You probably knew my father.
Oh? Where would I know him from?
From here. His name was Martin, and he used to be old Skoda's apprentice.
Wait, Martin? Your pa is Frisky Martin?
Frisky?
Aye, of course, Frisky. We used to call him that because, well, that doesn't matter. How's he doing these days?
I'm afraid he's no longer with us. He was killed during the raid on Skalitz.
Christ. I'm very sorry to hear that. When I knew him, he seemed like a good bloke and quite a talented swordsmith. Some of the masters were good friends of his. They were the same age at that time. To tell you the truth, that will likely affect your chances as a contender. As Frisky's son, you'll have a great opportunity to make an impression. So you'd better make the most of it.
I also worked for Radovan, the
As
blacksmith.
far as experience, I worked for Master Radovan of Takov.
Frisky
Sure,
Martin.
he'd be happy to confirm it.
Dachov? Dachov? I don't even know where that is, to tell you the truth.
The finest forge in the Trotsky region. Lord von Berghoff himself had his sword forged there.
Von Berghoff, the royal chamberlain? Can you prove you're not making it up?
No,
Should
I
I go and
can't.
get a letter of recommendation from him?
No need. I'll trust you. But if the other masters happen to ask, be ready for anything. It seems answering questions about your family and experience won't give you trouble. Now for the most important part. Are you ready for the guild trial?
What does the guild trial involve?
The guild trial consists of a verbal exam and a practical exam. First, you'll have to answer a few tricky questions from my colleagues. And after that, you'll forge a sword to the best of your abilities right before their eyes.
You know why we called him Frisky
The trial
Martin?
comes at a small fee for each try. Well then, do you feel
Oh
up to it?
boy. I'm ready for the trial.
I'm ready.
Great. But I'm afraid we're not. It will take some time to get things ready. We'll meet tomorrow at noon below the astronomical clock on the square. I'll take you to the Guild Forge, where the trial will take place. I should also mention there will be a verbal exam. And if you can read, I have an excellent handbook here. It's called On Blacksmithing. And it contains all the basics my colleagues may test you on. I'd be happy to sell it to you for a small fee. And one more thing. If you'd like, you could wait for the trial here.
Do I buy the handbook? What do you guys think? Do you guys think I can buy a handbook? Maybe does that have pictures? Can't read. True.
I'd like to wait
I shouldn't buy
for
it.
the trial.
Very well then. We have plenty of room.
We went there in real life, I think.
Should we get going?
I believe it's high time. Don't even bother looking at that.
Actually, no,
old
we didn't. This is
clock of ours.
Kuttenberg.
It's been stuck for 30 years. It seems all the other masters are looking forward to what Frisky's son can do.
There was one that was like that in
Good
Prague.
impression. Come now. The Guild Forge isn't far. We just passed through the lower market and we're there. I wonder how prepared you are. Considering you turned down the handbook, mind if I test your knowledge a bit along the way?
Yeah, 100%.
What color is a properly heated workpiece?
Straw yellow.
Straw yellow.
I haven't played this game in months. Let's see if I remember.
What else? I have one more question.
One more
The
question.
final step before a workpiece is finished.
You dunk it in the water.
Quenching, of course.
Excellent. A workpiece has to be quenched and cooled for it to become hardened. Wonderful. It seems you really did prepare.
Look at that, I still remember.
I reckon the others have a lot to look forward to. A good blacksmith should never stop learning. That too is important to our guild.
I don't need to learn anything.
have
I
a
know
number of
everything.
Designs in my armor smithy that I collected on my travels throughout the kingdom. It's quite a unique collection. And the best part is, I'm happy to share it with others. Stop by any time. Learn to make something new. Your customers will surely appreciate it, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Your trial still awaits. Just a little further now.
Dude, we heard those birds in Czech Republic when we went to visit Czech. Ever played Oblivion? Oblivion? Yes, hey, remember I played the whole remaster when it came out. Oblivion? Yeah, well, I'm getting pushed. Oh, the dog was pushing me, dude. Oblivion. Oh, so good. Oblivion. Those are the same. Wait. Chat.
Me.
I've been in this building before. In game. I gotta start the trial. All right, I'm ready.
I'm ready. We can begin.
Honored friends, masters of the Blacksmith's Guild, let me introduce the newest adept of the Master's Trial, Henry of Skalitz.
Henry, my boy.
So, this is old Frisky's lad. I can hardly believe it.
Aber I do not see much of a resemblance.
Vielleicht ein wenig.
I do not see it.
Aye, aye.
He said, "Look at his
Frisky
wiener,"
here,
and
Frisky there. All that talk about not taking in outsiders, and now you've gone and flipped it all around. Martin was a good bloke and an excellent swordsmith. If Henry here is anything like him, he'd be a welcome addition to the guild.
Genau.
Look, I didn't know this Frisky fella of yours. I'm more interested to see what the lad can do than who his pa was.
We'll see what he can do shortly. Just to be clear, let me repeat what the trial entails. In the first part, the verbal examination, he will receive 3 questions. He must answer all 3 of them correctly in order to pass. If he makes a single mistake, this part of the exam is considered failed, and he won't get a chance to correct himself. After the verbal examination comes the practical one, where our adept skills will be tested.
And if he is successful, he'll become one of us.
Let's begin with the first part of the trial. Who would like to ask Henry the first question?
Say, Heinrich, how can you tell you have made progress on your workpiece?
Taking it back, are you?
You should be able to answer this one, even if I wake you in the middle of the night.
Heinrich.
You failed on the first question. You'll have to really put in an effort during the practical exam.
We will pay even closer attention to the quality of your product so that you can make up for your lack of knowledge.
Your task will be to forge a guild sword right in front of our eyes. Here's the design for it, as well as the materials. I'm sure you know what to do with them.
Viel Glück. Let's see what you can do, young Frisky. Let's see, then. Nothing special so far. What did I do to you? Take a look at that.
I like doing stuff like failing it on purpose just to hear the dialogues. Because I bet a lot of people that play this game aren't going to try and fail on purpose, so then they get to hear something new.
Genau.
Come shoot.
Yes. We want to make a guild sword. Dude, I haven't done this in months. Yeah, okay. Amazon can cancel your start date 3 days before you start. Wait, what do you mean?
Let's see, then.
Oh, for work?
Just like Martin.
For employment? Yeah, that's actually crazy. Wait, Wait, so they canceled your start date, like, or they postponed it? Because that's different. Like, so you're I'm not jorking it.
It looks like the lad has a firm grip.
Konzentrieren.
Jorking to peanuts. Canceled, I have to reapply. That's insane. That is not cool. Okay, ready? Okay, here we go.
Take a look at that. So far.
Frick.
Genau.
Komm schön.
I can't. I've never gotten the rhythm down right.
Just like Martin.
Frick, too slow.
Let's see then.
Just a bit more, and I'll be done.
Look at that. Nearly there now.
We just give it a little extra. Just give it a quick little blow. Okay.
It looks like the lad has a firm grip. What's next?
Oh, okay. It made me stop. Hit him with a quench.
Konzentrieren.
Okay, I got a 3 on the quality. Pretty good.
All done.
Let's
Pretty
see what you
good.
made. Excellent, Henry. Good work. I'm glad you didn't disappoint. Honored friends, masters of the Blacksmith's Guild, Henry of Skalitz has successfully completed the trial. Let us head for the guild hall for the acceptance ceremony. After successfully fulfilling all requirements, I'm proud to announce our guild has grown by a new member. Approach Henry of Skalitz. Kneel. Swear for the first time on your honor and by God Almighty that you will defend the interests of the Blacksmiths Guild of Kuttenberg.
I swear.
Swear for the second time that you will protect all secrets entrusted to you by the Guild.
I swear.
And swear for the third time that you will always act honestly and God-fearingly to spread the esteem of our guild among the people.
I swear.
Now hang your guild sword next to those of the other masters. Go on.
Stop
Hang up that
stalling.
sword.
Wait, what? Why you said stop stalling immediately? The cutscene just ended.
Welcome to the guild, Henry. It's now up to you to say a few words.
I will become your leader.
This is just the beginning. I will become your leader.
You what?
I have the feeling it's about time someone brought fresh blood to this guild. I reckon you feel it yourselves. Fate itself brought me here. I'm the one you've been waiting for.
Well, I can see confidence isn't something you lack.
Reputation
Let's not get
gained?
ahead of ourselves.
Wait, did it say it was a
In any
success?
case, from this day forward, Henry is to take over Skoda's forge and repair it. He therefore acquires the right to use it with one obligation, and that is the accommodation of the widow Magdalena. The guild grants her jointure after the death of her husband. That will be your responsibility now, Henry.
That won't be for much longer anyway.
I'll help her.
She's a kind woman. I'll be happy to help her.
We'll see about that once she goes poking her nose into everything at the forge.
It sounds like you have your work cut out for you, Henry. But like all hard work, the results will surely be worth it. The ceremony is now over.
We
I
need
told
to
you,
finish
Megan.
sorting out the shipments.
Okay, blacksmith's prestige shows you're standing in the guild. Raising and unlocks new equipment upgrades for your forge. Okay, so is this like a blacksmithing expansion?
What are we gonna do about the gold plate?
Like exclusively blacksmithing? Because I only did blacksmithing in the first part of the game, because once I got the sword that was as good as it was, I didn't even replace my. Oh yeah, that was like one of the very few problems I had with the game.
You're not allowed. What did I do?
I felt like I didn't get to upgrade my gear enough. Like I wish I had more opportunities to upgrade my gear.
I heard that there are some Fechter here in Kuttenberg. Let them step forward and prove their skill.
Okay, let me see. Yeah, let me see the haircut. So where do we go to a barber? Weaponsmith. Weaponsmith. Saddler, sharpening wheel, new quest, smithy. Pretty be careful. Somewhere on the left above the bathhouse. I should go to the bathhouse too, because I'm freaking got blood all over me. Where is the bathhouse? Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, does it actually point them out though? No. Oh. Wait, why is it not alphabetical? Okay. So to get here, we need to go there, then down to the left. Left, right. Okay.
Don't be coy.
I am Menha.
Some fine wares. Take your pick.
Cool. What's up, Mystera? Hello, ladies. Long time no see.
Come and take
It's the end goal of the DLC to fix something. No spoilers. Okay.
Are you blind?
Hello. It's waving. Okay, so we go here. Man, I remember I would always get confused in these places. It's playing DLC for the rest of the stream. Maybe. I have a meeting tonight. So a few more hours. This is giving the one before fun. It's so good. Yeah, I played all the way through both of them. They do any upgrades to the graphics? I don't think so. I think the game looked fine as it was.
Careful!
You careful.
Look out! This property belongs to someone else.
Oh, sorry.
Where do you think you're going? Well, what's it gonna be? Piss off! Where the hell are you?
I'm stuck.
Oh, Christ.
I've plenty of time to find you.
Is your head made of wood? You can't be here.
Oh, sorry about that.
Go away now.
The Lord sees you.
Watch where you're going.
The Barber Stibor. Should I go to the bathhouse first?
What are you doing, you
here?
whistler? Come here.
Come here!
What is it? Are you whistling?
Come here! Heel!
Look out!
Come here! Come here!
My God.
Watch where you're going.
Christ, again? What did I do to you?
What do you want?
I need bathhouse
I'd like to
services.
use your services.
Sorry, Henry. You have a fierce brand. Honest people come here. If anyone saw you, we'd have a scandal on our hands.
I'd like to buy something.
Absolutely not. You're branded by the executioner.
What?
I'd like to buy...
They'll be...
I don't want to show them to him.
Hey!
Christ, what's
knock
the
it off.
world coming
If
to?
a guard sees
Two
you armed,
popes,
they'll be shocked.
heretics, diabolical schemes.
And he tries to
Don't you dare hurt me with that thing! There you go. Shove.
I'll give you some sleep nectar.
God be with you, sir.
Have you got anything good to drink?
Of course I do, handsome. Would you like some? And then maybe we can have a bit of fun. How about it?
Yeah, I'll have a drink.
Here you go.
Some strong stuff. Whoa. What is it?
It'll make you feel real good. But now I'm interested in something else, handsome. How would you like to have a little fun?
Is she gonna wash me?
Why not? While I'm here? Only my throat is still burning like hell.
Oh, I'm just getting washed. Wait, you parted with 50 groschen. Wait, what? But why do they call her Lousy Mary?
Don't shove.
Well, I'm still covered in blood.
What are you trying to pull, you scoundrel? What did I do to you?
Entschuldigung, ein Bier bitte. Looking for something in there? Thief!
No, no, your pockets were sticking out. I was just fixing it. Hey,
It was him! A thief! Catch him!
Do this the hard way then.
Oh my.
I'm on the...
You can't take me!
We'll see about that. Show your stuff.
Oh
You
my
don't fight
God!
with guards,
I'm
you
getting
fool!
out of
You
here!
surrender to them!
In God's name!
Stand and fight, arsehole!
Calm down! I surrender!
You're a pickpocket and a lousy...
Do you know who I am?
Utter nonsense. You'll have to answer to the nobility for this.
Oh, I apologize, the Lord. I must have made a mistake. Let's just forget about this. Someone should keep watch over the body.
Wait, what? Who's dead? Okay, let's go to the barber.
Good day to you.
Same to you.
I guess I'll just wash myself then.
I don't serve criminals.
Get your things ready. I need a trim.
Either you misheard me, or I forgot to tell you, but I don't serve criminals. About time.
Good day to you.
God bless you.
Okay.
A trim and a shave, please.
Either you misheard me, or I forgot. About time. Look
So-
out!
I'm thinking your pair too.
Don't think I don't know who you are.
Wait, so like, what do I do if I'm branded by the executioner? I just can't do anything?
How about you go somewhere else? For good, ideally. Are you blind?
Yeah, Chris, it's kind of crazy. I don't even know who he was. But yeah, we talked about it a little bit earlier.
You again?
Maybe I just need to sleep it off.
You hungry beast.
Yeah, I see the buff on my hotbar, so I'm just doing like a... I'm just skipping a couple days to see if it goes away.
May God give you health, sir.
You're just in time.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I'm in need of your...
Here we go. Barber, hair or beard? It's not letting me actually choose. You know, update your mods? Mods? How do I, Man, what was the Nexus mods? Was there like a third-party thing? I don't remember. Was there like a third-party client for Kingdom Come? Also, which one? Which mod? Um, okay, my download history. Ultimate engine tweaks. Oh, it's Oblivion. Oblivion? Do I have Vortex? Vortex app. Oh, I don't have Vortex anymore. Manual. Free download. Okay. Unlimited saving.zip. Is this the only one? What about the unlimited wait one? Is it just the unlimited saving one that needs updated, or do all of them need updated? Local disk, program files, war. What file? Where's the Kingdom Come files saved? I'm not seeing it in a Warhorse. I'm not seeing it in K. Oh, I bet it's Steam. Is it Steam? Steam Apps Common. That's where it is. Steam Library, Steam Apps Common. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Okay. Right here. Right here. Right here. So long. Very well. I beat us and goodbye. Okay. Dude, I actually love modding games so much, but it is kind of like annoying, isn't it? Yeah, I love modding games. Okay, just click on like Street Fighter. Let's see, what are the newest mods for Street Fighter? Cammy C3, C4 hair with C1 and C2. It just changes their hair. What other mods are there? Violent Ken? I don't really like that one. Chun-Li C4, barefoot. Skip that one. Hide adult content. Okay, good. Hide adult. So is that like what most people mod their games with? Hold on. I think there's a way to hold on, let me see if I can do this. My profile on my site preferences. Content blocking. Show adult content with blur. Okay. Oh my gosh. That is hilarious. Look at this, chat. Hold on. Okay. Hold. Okay. This is for Street Fighter. This is the normal with adult content hidden. Okay. So if you do show adult content with a blur, it literally changes almost the entire first page. Is that not crazy? For most popular. Cinema. Let's see. What's the most popular mods for Kingdom Come? If I go... Overhauls the appearance of all female NPCs. What? If you show adult content for Kingdom Come, it makes no difference. Yes, I'm 18 or older. Oh, no, it doesn't. It didn't save. Yeah, never mind. It didn't save. Jiggle physics adjustments. KCD nude mod. So What are the chances that the author of the guy that made KCD new mod is the same author of NPC Overhaul the appearance of all females? So what do you guys think the chances of that were? Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm closing that. Yeah. I'm gonna hide adult content. Let's make sure that works. Okay. Then we keep playing. Let's get our haircut. What are the chances overhaul is just a bigger chance? No, this is what it is. This is the overhaul. It basically, it barely makes a difference. I guess they just give them nicer skin, I guess. I don't know. Should check that guy's other mods. Let's see. He has 9 mods. Okay. He has 9 mods and only 4 of them are shown. Show with blur. It says 10 mods. Oh, that's just for Kingdom Come. Cyberpunk and Kingdom Come, Dragons. Oh, he only has.
Then with a lion sword that he now.
Oh no, there's only one adult
21
one.
little girls to the gold. 2 as an ants. That's
True.
Wild back.
You know, I was thinking about doing a tailgate for the Cowboys Packers game. Schmitty, thank you for the 21 months.
How about you go somewhere else? For good, ideally.
All right. I'm lost.
Watch where you're going.
Well, are you going? Away with you! You're not allowed here!
I'm trying to find the door. I thought that was a door because that window was so big.
What did I do to you?
Do. You are a brave factor. Why not test yourself against the Meister? Take your pick.
Okay, let's go back to the barber. Yeah, we'll save before him this time. Just in case. Come on down here.
Slow down, you idiot.
That's so fun.
Easy, good horse.
You almost
Whoa.
Yeah, I'll wait off the brand soon. Don't worry. We're doing a KZD2. Yeah, this is the DLC. Yeah, we want to give the DLC a try. See how it goes. Basically, the story so far in the DLC is that you go, you find a house, and you're like, wait, this place looks familiar. And then it shows a flashback, and it's like the house is actually like a forge that his dad used to work at. So the DLC is like Legacy of the Forge. So you're joining the blacksmith's guild here to like, you know, inevitably like take over the forge or something. That's kind of like what it's leading up to. But I mean, I think it sounds like it's gonna be like a heavy blacksmithing expansion. But I don't know.
Whoa.
We'll see.
The
Like, I like some of the crafting stuff. I like doing a little bit of crafting stuff, but I don't like spending too much time doing a bunch of crafting in general. So we'll kind of see how this expansion feels. Don't fall. The Frisky Bothers, yeah. Oh yeah, there was like another DLC like immediately whenever the game came out. That's right, I forgot. Thanks, Polly Potato. I appreciate it, dude. Oh yeah, time skip first. Time first.
Farewell, good sir.
Henry, my boy.
What are you doing, prowling about here?
Wait, what?
What kind of idea is that? Walk around at night without a light.
Oh my
Do you want me to arrest you? Light a torch. Oh, you're ugly. Now I know why you wanted to be in the dark. Anyway, carry on.
The hell? And the dog started peeing. Oh, my shoulder. Dude, this dog's got to pee bad. This is bad. Yeah, I'm getting a haircut because I'm so ugly.
You're always welcome here.
Ah, thank you, Malige.
Have a seat.
A cut and a shave, please. Okay, let's see. Oh, you know what? I forgot to save. Okay, Henry's Classic. Oh, okay, hold on. This is the Henry Classic. You can do Scallop style. Wait, so is this what his hair looks like in the first one? Was it like this? The bone dome? I didn't realize how different his hair looks in the first one. The tight trim. The ordinary bloke. Ordinary bloke is pretty similar to Scallop style, and tight trim is pretty similar to classic. Father figure. The English knight. The Polish undercut. The dandy. The brawler. The Lord Zagbola. Or the Lord Zaglaba. The Eastern influence. The unkempt elegance. The knight errant is the mullet. The luscious locks. The minstrel. The young noble. I feel like I should get something to cover my brand. This is like my hair, but short. This is like my hair, but long. Chat, what haircut should we get him? Well, let's do the beard. The dapper mustache, the stubble, the first fuzz, the noble's beard, the well-kept beard, the burger, scholar, the U-man, the connoisseur, the Van Dyke, the horseshoe. Dude, this looks like Sam Bass. The goatee, the adventurer. I literally, whenever I made my WoW, my private server WoW character, and I started making videos for the first time, I literally made him look like this because I thought it was funny. The long hair and the mustache, I just thought it was funny. I should bring back the mustache though, shouldn't I? Chat, do I bring back the stash? I'm thinking about it. Is this the look right here? I think this is the look.
Come back anytime. I can do all sorts of styles.
It's just, I don't know. It's just fun to bring back the stash occasionally.
Another mongrel.
Meaty, wait, her name is Meaty Mary. So we have Meaty Mary, Lame Lucy. What was her name? Lousy Lucy? Lousy.
Where you going?
Little Lita. Where's the
My respects.
Hey, dearie. Come and have a sip with me.
Lousy Mary?
I'll careful.
What did I do to you?
Move.
Hey, handsome. Come and have a drink.
Conrad the Kite. What's a kite? Go completely clean shaven.
I could use a
Next time, find a puddle to check yourself out in, will you?
You bitch.
Stop fighting! Someone should break it.
You're no match for me.
Well,
Give it to him.
Crime doesn't pay.
Quick!
I'll hammer some manners into you. Now that's what I call an opener.
Oh, what the hell is this guy doing here?
Take that.
How are they not dying?
Fuck you!
Why are they not using their swords against me?
I'll rip your ass.
That's one of my favorite lines.
It's a wonder you're still standing. Wanker. That hit.
Okay, let's let him. All right. I just want to punch that guy in the face. Okay.
If you can't appreciate my art, that's your problem.
My humble respects.
Thank you.
Look out.
Okay, so let's see. Where's the next thing I have to do for this quest? Talk to Magdalena. I'll rip your ass open.
Good news. I gained the right to use the forge.
Wonderful. Finally, we can make some progress here. I'm just worried that once you see the mess inside, you'll turn on your heel and run.
Why would I run?
Why would I run?
I'm just joking. But the house will have to be cleared out first before you can do anything else. Clear the rubble, put it in sacks, take it outside to the wagon, and I'm afraid I won't be of much help. My back isn't what it used to be. One bad move and I'll stay hunched over like an old crone.
I'm sure I can manage.
I hope so. Looks like you have some strong hands and that you're not all thumbs.
Let's
But
get
first
this
you'll
up.
have to
Yeah,
get
dude.
inside.
We got many
The
gifters
entrance
here.
from
Good
the street's
gifters.
blocked. A bean
Any gifters? Any subbers?
I'll figure it out.
Any primers?
I'm priming.
I'll have to open this gate from the other side.
Okay. Oh, oh my gosh. I thought okay, this is the place. I thought I walked into like a random spot and I was like, oh, I'm not supposed to be here. Oh, that's so funny. So it is a mess. Unlock the entrance to the forge from the street. But it has to be from the other side. Mr. Luan, thank you for the 4 months. Unlock the entrance of the forge, clean up the debris, clean up the rubble.
You've got to be kidding me.
Okay. You play Henry like you got the tism. Thank you.
To put it in a sack and take it to the wagon.
That's what makes him interesting. Just being a little special.
Come on.
Just clean the rubble. Wait, where do I put this? All right, somebody will pick that up, right? Pelipoikin, thank you for the 47 months, Pelipoikin. I'm priming. Okay. Surely somebody's gonna clean this up. Open the gate to the yard, okay. Oh, collect the materials on the floor? That's the only one I've even seen. Oh, scrap metal, steel. There's gotta be one more, right? Iron.
Some of this is bound to come in handy.
Okay. What else? Let's open the gate. Dude, I'm building my forge.
Than I thought in here.
Okay. Key to the forge's upper floor. Upper floor. Here? No. Let's see. Get to the upper floor. Clean up the debris by the gate. Clean up the rubble by the forge. How do we get up there? Ah, stairs.
I wonder what's in store for me here.
Dywell, thank you for the new tier 1. Thank you, dude. New tier 1.
This looks like it was an apprentice's rig.
Yeah, I saw. It's pretty. Yeah, it's. I mean, I didn't even know who the guy was, like I said, but I hate all that. I hate like all that stuff. I hate it. Yeah, it's not good. Did he have security? You're still banned on YouTube? No, I'm not. I'm unbanned.
Christ, that's heavy.
I never played the Metal Gear, like I never actually played the Metal Gear original games, but I played the first one, just randomly loaded it up on like, it was like Metal Gear Solid 2 or something, like you could play Metal Gear original on it, like with, I don't know, whatever it was. One of the Metal Gear games, I had the ability to play, one of the Metal Gear Solid games that gave me the ability to like play Metal Gear original. And it was just like really confusing. I didn't really like, it was hard for me to get into it, but to be fair, I wasn't like giving it a real honest try. I was just kind of like checking it out. I was kind of like, I don't even know what's going on here. Didn't they remake the originals with today's graphics? It'd be epic. Yeah, it was probably on the Master Collection that I played it or something. There's a sword, a weapon stub, scrap metal, exotic wood, ooh, deer skin, deer penis. Did you ever hear that song?
I reckon I can still use these materials.
Play Chronos? I don't think so. Dude, there's just so many games on the list right now that I'm like, I'm kind of overwhelmed because I don't have time to do anything. I feel like I'm actually just a little bit overwhelmed by the amount of stuff there is to do, and I get like I just get overwhelmed with having too many decisions to make. Clean up the rubble by the forge. Am I blind? Oh, I need to pick these up? Where did I put these? Wow, chat looks insane. Thank you. Oh, you're supposed to put it in the wagon like at the beginning of the game. Okay. Yeah, at the beginning of the game, you have a quest like this where you put stuff in the... I was just going to put it out there and let somebody else deal with it. Yeah, no, thanks, guys. I appreciate it. I'm like, hey, look, listen, I'm just... Someone else can deal with this. This is New York.
Carrying those heavy
One
sacks.
sack after another.
Those sure look heavy.
Sweep the floor on the ground floor and sweep the floor on the upper floor. Sweep. Is that filming for some stupid? I bought laundry packets. Yeah, yeah. I'm kind of like, okay, clean it up. It's for the RP. It's for the RP. And so you have to appreciate it more.
What's this? It has Martin's mark on it.
Yeah, it's crazy, Chris. It is. Read the message. I read it. I read it. Or which one? Hey, Esfand, thanks for always getting through the shitty work days. Hold on, sorry. Hey, Esfand, thanks for always helping me get through the shitty work days, man. Love the streams. Thanks, dude. Thanks, Renegade. I appreciate it, man. So I didn't see that message at first. That's why I didn't see. Thanks, Beep. Sleep and save. There used to be a store in Plano, like a grocery store called Sack and Save. Thanks for helping me get through my shit. Took a real long one on company time today. Nice. Me too. Oh man, look at all these swords. Whoa, what the heck? Why are there so many weapons here? Hello.
The angel of the Lord declared unto Mary, and she conceived of the Holy Spirit. Hail Mary. And Mary said, Behold, I am the handmaid of the Lord. Be it done unto me according to thy word. Hail Mary. And the word was made flesh and dwelt among us. Hail Mary. Pray for us, O Holy Mother of God, that we may be made worthy of the promises of Christ. Pour forth, we beseech thee, O Lord, thy grace into our hearts, that we, to whom the incarnation of Christ, thy Son, was made known by the message of an angel, may by his passion and cross be brought to the glory of his resurrection, through the same Christ our Lord. Amen. My word, you really are a handy lad. And hardworking too. I like to see that. You see this, Skoda? Your forge is finally in good hands.
I found this. The mark Martin used to use is on it. Do you know what it could be?
Aye, that looks like one of the sketches for that grand project of theirs. They always met up in the evenings after work. All hush-hush, and over something so silly, no less.
Why did they meet up?
Because of the broken astronomical clock on the back then, the city officials decided they wanted it fixed. So they asked the masters of the guild to propose a solution. Your pa got all excited about it, then got my old Skoda involved, along with that other apprentice that was here. What was his name? Such a timid, quiet lad. Sakra. Oh, I can't recall.
Sakra,
but I remember they did some work on it, but the city ended up changing its mind.
They blew it off?
Not at all. They brought in some Italians, all the way from Padua or what, and how do you think that turned out?
They handled it?
They made a right mess of it.
Oh.
It was a terrible disgrace. The Italians ended up running off along with the money. There was no money left for the repairs, and there still isn't. So the clock is still broken. I remember when it still used to chime. But what can you do? Better to discuss what you want to do with this place.
What's up, Icy Veins? I want to get the forge running again.
All right, then. This was Skoda's table. He could stand here for hours. It was his favorite spot. And now it's yours.
It's an honor.
I think there's just one thing left to do. You have to put up a shop sign. Have a look at the plans here.
Yeah, let's make a shop sign. Building a table. At the building table in your forge, you can buy furniture and carry out renovations to your house, chambering. Oh, it's housing. Okay. Getting the renovation furniture requires enough coin and blacksmith prestige, but once you acquire something, it remains available to you permanently. Blacksmith prestige determines what you can acquire for your forge, and you raise it by completing guild activities. Okay. Oh, wait, that's the outside. Oh, okay. The ruined upper floor. Wait, this is cool. Whoops. Damaged ground floor. But it needs prestige 16. Shop sign. This will be easy. The old forge shop sign. Buy and equip. Okay. Old ladder, new ladder. Old bed, brown fur bed, red fur wood bed red, fur wood bed green. Let's do red. Wait, did my prestige go up to 2? I have 2 prestige now. Old chest or a village chest. A dirty table. Let's do a... Wait, hold on. We need to work on the roof. Oh, I don't have the money. Okay, the garden. Collapsed shaft. It's just erectile dysfunction. Leaky tub. Collapsed cellar. Wow, there's so many things. What the heck? So much to do here. Leaky barrel. Useless junk. Pile of junk. Oh. Dirty table. Let's do the dark oak. A crooked door, an ash door. Cool. Okay, let's go talk to Magdalena again. Where is she?
Good work, Henry.
We'll get this place up and...
Now that you're officially open, why don't you forge something for me?
Have you been reading the bonuses? No, I didn't even notice.
It served me for many years, even after he died. Only now it's all worn down and...
Maps, but how many more toilet paper?
Why didn't you get a new one in all those years?
Yo, what's up, Llama Todd?
Would surely be happy to make you one.
I don't need their charity. Besides, if you're even half as talented as your pa was...
They're saying it's a pretty big DLC. Some people said it was like 15 to 20 hours. I think Dr. Levin said that. Or who said that earlier? They said they looked it up. It was like 15 to 20 hours.
I noticed your bro...
I don't know if I'll play the whole thing, but I at least wanted to give it a try today and see how it goes.
For me for our first anniversary.
It's a real...
It's mainly a keeps and an act.
Tell me more about Skoda.
How did he...
Not... And we were asked, but he...
How many...
Well, he's... You're that.
What happened?
It's... And...
I'd like to know something about Martin.
Of course.
What was he like as a lad?
What was Martin like when he was young?
He was a well-mannered boy. I didn't know him outside the forge, but by all accounts, he was quite a rascal. Word was, he never missed a chance for mischief. He was always betting on something. Even tried it on with my Skoda. He eventually talked him into a
KCD2
wager.
is so good.
I don't even remember what for. That he'd leaped the brook down on Bach. He took a long pole, and it seemed like a clever idea. Skoda called him Frisky from that day on.
How was he at the trade?
Better than good. I think he brought a few sketches with him. He wanted to become a swordsmith, and it showed. My husband praised him, and he didn't hand...
How did you...
He was no trouble. He was a bit like a son to me, although he never wanted to talk about his family.
Why did he end...
If only I knew he was gone. I often wondered if he'd got himself into trouble, and I doubt...
I doubt he ever will. We ever will. But I told you he died. Okay. The wheel.
All right. This is already sharp.
You know what's crazy, chat? I never sharpen my weapon. But I just don't even think about it. It was always fine. Repair Magdalena's axe. Did you give me an axe? Magdalena's axe. Okay, here we go. Okay, DKY, thank you for the prime. Thank you, dude. Thank you guys for the subs. Okay. Hit him with a blow. Straw yellow. Afro Man, thank you for the 13 months. Quench and finish. Okay. Dude, every time I'm blacksmithing in this game, though, I kind of get like into like a trance, and then I start getting sleepy. I don't know why. It hits me in this weird way where I'm like, it's very weird. Stream was up on yesterday. Thanks, dude. Wow, I got master. Damn. This is boring. It's not about it being boring. It's the rhythm. It's the way that the rhythm hits. What's up, Elrids? Maybe. Wait, what? So I made Magdalena's axe. Oh, I also have to properly sharpen it. Thanks, Ben. I appreciate it, man. Doing better. I got a few things going on, but yeah, doing much better. It's my shoulder's been bothering me lately.
Yeah. Can't get any better than this.
Wait, she just like moved.
I have that axe you wanted.
Wonderful. Let's see. My word. This is really great work, Henry. Just be warned. People here in the city care more about the quality of work than in the countryside. If something is shoddy, they'll notice it right away. So, if you mess up...
All right.
Word will spread soon enough that locals don't have to go to the city to have something forged. And you'll have your first customers. Everyone around here knows me, so sometimes they might come to me with orders. I did the same for my husband back then.
Sure.
That works for me.
Glad to hear it.
As long as it doesn't bother you.
Why would it? I'll help out around the house, and I'll be happy to help with this too. Oh, and one more important thing. You can also sell pieces you forge on your own, without anyone ordering them. There's a storeroom past the left door under the arch. Here's the key to the chest.
Where did you...
In the...
You've taken on quite the workload.
I don't mind. In the meantime...
What should I do?
The guildmasters are eclectic. It would be best if you try to be on good terms with everyone. They'll appreciate you, and you'll forge all the more. For example, Boris of Brod loves nothing more than rolling dice.
And I fixed
If
shoulder
you
pain?
offer
I
him a game,
wish.
He used to be one of your pa's best
Dude,
friends.
the shoulder is like, I
Well, I
swear,
can tell you about
probably the
some of their
most complex
misadventures.
joint that you could possibly imagine.
I'm not sure I want to know.
Oh, yes, you do. Don't lie to yourself. Take care, then, and have a pleasant evening.
Yeah, exactly. Feather in the hat. Back problems are worse. Back problems are worse, but they're less complex. Yeah, AC joint. Yeah. Actually, yeah, I had my AC joint. Was it this one? I can't remember. I think it was this one. I think it was my right AC joint. But like, I have a torn labrum as well, and I've had it for years. Cause like my shoulder just slips out of place. Physical therapist was like, yeah, you just have like a ridiculous amount of mobility in your shoulder, basically. But I think what happened was I was lifting less. So because I was lifting, like whenever I was working out a lot, I had the torn labrum. But the muscles around the shoulder had muscle around it that basically like kept it in place, and it wasn't that big of a deal. But now, like, because I haven't been lifting as much, like the muscles have just kind of atrophied a little bit, and it's enough to where it's like causing me pain. Yeah, for me, the labrum happened whenever I shouldered a guy, but I didn't even know it whenever it happened. I noticed it like the next week, and my coach was like, one of my coaches was like, yeah, I thought you hurt your, like you hit the hell out of this guy, and he showed me the film, and it's like, I think you hurt your shoulder here. It's like, really? But I didn't feel it. And it didn't even really hurt. My shoulder kind of hurt, but it felt sore. It didn't feel like pain. It's weird. Weird feeling. So this is just like a heavy blacksmithing expansion. It's like blacksmithing and housing. Okay, go play dice with Boris. It's like this is like a Giga side quest expansion.
If you're going out in public.
This might be something that I mostly do off stream, actually. Like now that I think about it. Or like if I'm bored and I just want to play something on my alt, like I might like slowly work through this one. Play through it, and we'll just see how it goes. Like if people like it, I'll keep it up.
Crazy? Why would I drop you in?
Look, just drop it, will you?
Did you bring anything back?
If I play through a game off stream or like on my alt, oh my gosh.
I'm not letting them a single groschen until I see cut stones lined.
Boris wants me to play dice with him.
Working their asses off.
Yeah, if I play like on my alt or something, I'll probably stream it on YouTube. So that like the VODs are still there, you know? Damn, this place is packed. I'm not finding a dice table anywhere.
What's that stink?
What a nice day.
Am I in the right place anymore? Oh, wait, what? How? I don't know how I ended up there.
What did I do to you?
It's short. People said it was like 20 hours. It's like a whole game.
Did you sleep careful?
What did I do to you?
I hear you like to play some dice.
If it isn't our newest member, Henry. What brings you here?
Well, I was just passing by, so I thought I'd stop and greet you.
That's nice of you. How's the forge doing?
Pretty
well. Best of luck to you, lad.
By the way, Magdalena mentioned you like playing dice.
Hi, that's no secret. What about you? You like rolling bones?
Yeah.
Of course. Glad to hear it. What game would you like to play?
With a badge. Emperors for 300 and a badge.
And nothing else.
Let's play.
Gamba time. Legend has it this die will help you undress many a wench. A very lightly loaded die. One can barely differentiate it from an ordinary die. Saint Antiochus die always rolls a 3. Did they change? They changed Saint Antiochus, right? Didn't they nerf it? Like it doesn't always roll 3 anymore. kings die.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side.
Wait, he used a badge that canceled my badge. The hell? Six, 6, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay. That's 2,000. Do I score and continue? Man, I'm trying to remember the rules. So 1 gives you 100, 5 gives you 50. But then you need at least like 3 of a kind. Or like a straight. So if I have 2 St. Antiochus that remain, then I should just score and pass.
Why did I even start playing?
Yeah, I don't think I should run it any more than that.
That's enough. Your turn.
Okay, we're trying to get to 8,000. That's our number. So 1, 6, 3, 4, 1, 3. So do I go 1, 1, 200? Let's do this. I'm only going to do 1, 1, and I'm going to score and continue. I'm going to try again. I'm going to roll 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. Risky.
If I was you, I'd take it.
Murs, thank you for the 5 months. 6151. Oh. Okay, I'm 250 and I'm gonna score and pass.
Finished. Your turn.
Oh my gosh, frick. Okay, just took the lead over me. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. No, dude, that would have been so good. 3 1s. Do I take the 1,000? Odd die and 2 St. Antiochus. I'm gonna go for the risk. I'm gonna risk it. Please have a 1 or 5. Please save me. I wish this was a 3, dude. That would have been so nice. Okay, score and pass. This game's pretty fun. It actually is.
Shit! What rotten luck.
It is fun. Okay, don't listen to him. Don't listen to that guy. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. 5 3s. For 1,200. Score and pass.
It's a good thing you don't throw like that all the time.
Let's go.
Damn it. They're yours, lad.
3 3 3 1 3 1. 800 Scoring continue. If you use all of them, you get a reroll. Is it my first reroll? I think it's my first reroll. Six, six, six. Oh my gosh. 6, 6, 6. 5. Do I risk it? Saint Antiochus, odd die, odd die. I mean, I have a huge lead. It would be kind of dumb to do it, but man, it would be cool. It would be cool. Odd die with the Saint Antiochus.
What are you waiting for? Hell to freeze over?
I'm going to risk it.
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
No, I am not. Look, I got this easy right here. Ready? Oh my God. Wait. Oh, it's a 3. I thought it was 1-1. Score and pass. Nothing like watching Esfand on my Wii U. Wait, you can watch streams on a Wii U? Dude, this is a long game of Farkle. I don't know. I don't.
Alright, that'll do.
Dang.
These ones here.
Dang, he's having a big one. Oh my gosh, it's a big pop off. This guy is having a big pop off right now. I don't think he goes again. Okay. 6,300, 4,400. I need to get 8,000. 3, 3, 4. This is risk. Reroll. Take 1 and then we reroll. 1 is 100 points. 5 is 50 points. 3, 3, 3. That's 300 points. 4. Okay, 4 3s are 600 points. I'm going to score and pass. We're 1,000 points away.
These ones here. Finished. Your turn.
Six, 3, 1, 2, 1, 6. Okay, 1 and reroll. We need 900. So we're at 100. 3, 5, 1, 1, 2. Wait. 1, 2. Oh, 3, 1. I thought it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Have you lost your mind?
I have.
Lose everything.
3, 3, 3. Ooh, score and pass. Okay, 7,500. Is the finished? Yeah, I finished the main story months ago. Yeah, the VODs are up, Niani.
My God! Oh,
Oh, he
come
busted.
on.
Nice.
Oh, good Lord! What did you roll around in?
What the hell? Some guy just walks up while we're playing our game and he just talks shit to me. There it is. Look at that. 111 is 1,000, and then a little bit of extra 50 for bonus. Easy.
Well played. You play a lot better than your pa did. Frisky always had rotten luck at dice.
Really?
Aye, but he did more than all right for himself in other areas. You know what they say, unlucky at dice. Now listen, I had an idea. When you play dice, you could spread our guild's good name.
What do you mean?
Players in Kuttenberg and beyond always appreciate it when someone like a guild master plays a fair game with them. It'll help our prestige as well as yours. And I speak from experience. And so you have something to play for, even with some more discerning opponents. Take this.
Thanks.
And one more thing. When me and the other masters had a good look at you during the ceremony, you seem like the type of fella that's been through a lot despite your age. Am I right?
It's not really worth talking about.
It's not worth mentioning.
Now, no need to... Just so you understand, us fellas at the guild are crafts. And now that we have someone like you...
What's this about?
A shipment of materials that got stuck somewhere on the way to Kuttenberg. One of our German masters, Klaus Eichner, wanted to discuss it with you. Go and...
Wait a moment. I wanted to ask you about Martin. Did you know him well?
Of course I did. All the blacksmith's apprentices in the city knew each other, but it was different with Frisky. That was real friendship. The things I got up to with him and Fly, these days, nobody would believe me.
Who the hell is Fly?
Who was Fly?
A fella called Stander. He used to apprentice with your pa at Skoda's Forge. Folks used to call him Fly because he was always calm, quiet. Kind of like a fly on the wall. But when he got pissed off, he could really buzz, believe me.
He sounds like he'd be worth talking to.
Aye, only he left the burg, and God knows where he is now. Maybe one of the other masters will know more. Try asking them about him.
That's how it goes, Magic Hellfire. Appreciate it, dude.
I hear he and Skoda tried to fix the astronomical clock.
Aye, everyone wanted, but they could have just been yanking my...
Well, I don't think Martin...
I suppose you're right.
What did you get up to?
Ha! Things that aren't polite to talk about, lad. Girls, taverns, all sorts of...
I have to go to the bathroom real quick, chat. Right back.
Maybe I'll tell you sometime, once we get to know each other better. But anyway, don't let me keep you. I'm sure you have your work cut out for you at the forge.
「本当にこれをコピーして翻訳者のチャットに貼り付けましたか？それは何て言うと思いましたか？変なことはやめてください。」Oh my god!
Beach, mouse, beach, mouse. T-K-Sage, sage, beach, mouse, beach, mouse. Zig-zag, sage, sites. Beach, mouse, beach, mouse.
Chat, we might have I might be getting some things sorted out for tailgate, by the way. Some good news for tailgate. Yeah. Oh, Furious, thank you for the 300 bits. Yeah, this Saturday we're gonna go do a Red Bull thing with Emmy. Next Saturday, I want to see if we can do SMU versus TCU at TCU. I think it would be sick. That would be a morning stream. And then the week after that is LA Comic-Con. So I think I want to go to LA Comic-Con, but that's also the weekend of the Cowboys-Packers game. And I wonder if we can maybe work out a tailgate for Cowboys-Packers. Are you going to do SMU versus Syracuse? That's October 4th. I don't think so. I think I might save SMU for the Miami game. And that would be November 1st. Are you streaming the game tomorrow? I don't know. We did that last week, and it just kind of depends on if people are going to watch. It's a lot harder to show, like, to react to the games whenever, like, I can't show it on screen. It's actually on Twitch though, so that might help. Yeah, but like, they said we're not allowed to do that. I think, unless I can find out. Maybe I do just go. I just go live on Kick and just do it there. That'd be funny. I should just start doing what other people do and just do things that I know is gonna get me banned. And then, oh, how could they have done this to me? However could this have happened? Huh?
Look out.
I want to see if 2x KO's back up. Okay, so Klaus introduction. Klaus. The post about maintenance on Twitter? Yeah, but is it up yet?
Ich schließe für heute.
I really want to do some 2x KO if it's up. Okay, wait, is this on? Oh, it is. Okay, because it didn't give me the maintenance thing. Okay, I think this puts us at a good stopping point for this. And let's try some of this 2x KO. Wait, there's Twitch bounties available. Fragpunk S2 2 Toys Awaken. Back. Activate bounty. I'm down. Yeah, we need those. Yeah, we need those bounties. Okay. Dude, I think my broken finger like didn't really heal correctly or something. It feels like the bone is pressing against the skin on one of the sides. Dude, I would love to host a 2XKO tournament, actually. Like, remember that Street Fighter tournament I did? It was actually so good. Okay, here, we're gonna swap this over. Make a new Vaughn. New settings. Okay, YouTube, Instagram, Discord, Reddit, Twitch, Twitter, everything is Esfand.